know what it is, man. It's day 269. 269 of live in 2025. It is the 26th of September, 2025. And this is the last 69, y'all. So this is the last 69 of the year. For real, for real. We had day 69. We had 169. And now 269. It ain't no 369 because, the year's only 365 days. So this is the last 69, y'all. Everything after 65, that's it. Ain't no more 66, 67, 68, 69 after this. No more 70 through 99 after this. This is it. We are in the last of everything that comes after 65. That's it. We at the end of the rope, y'all. So with that being said, once again, like I said, today is day 269 of live in 2025. We up in here, baby. We up in here. And I'm just still marinating off of the amazing time I had as a native tourist in my city, and just trying to continue to process all of that, man. A week ago at this time, I was eating some good Caribbean food, man. Like, you feel me? That's what I was doing a week ago at this time. Eating some good Caribbean food. Shout outs to Mangoes. You know what I'm saying? Definitely with some great Caribbean food there. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I suggest you go see the live. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I suggest you go see the live. You feel me? That part. Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. That's what I suggest. And that was a week ago. So that was day two. What was a week ago? Today's 69. So 262. So that was day 262. So yeah, so go check that out if you ain't checked it out already. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. So yeah, I'm setting this thing up. Tell you, I hate when they do that. It's like, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? All right. So we up in here. We're live and in full effect. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to, make the thing do what it do. I need to make some more thumbnails right now. That's what I need to do. I done select on my thumbnails, so I need to get back to my thumbnails and finish making me some more thumbnails for the upcoming days. I need to at least get about 2 weeks of thumbnails ahead of myself. Because what we at 2033, that's the last thumbnail, which is, was that today? Yeah, today was day 2033. So I ain't got no more thumbnails after the day. So let me go ahead. Yeah, I got to make some like literally right now. Because I have no more new thumbnails after the day for my daily vlog series. So let's go ahead and make some right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can watch me do that instead of watching me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm about to make new thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? Make these new thumbnails and whatnot. You know what I mean? Once again, we up in the building. You know what I'm saying? Once again, you rocking with your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. You know how we get down with it. We are live in 2025. Wait, why is this mug on 100? That mug should be on 135. What is going on? No, that ain't the move. What the what? That mug's supposed to be sized up at 135. What y'all doing with my life right now? What y'all doing, man? What y'all doing? Y'all messing up. It's supposed to be at 135 right now. That's where it's supposed to be at. Tell you, man. Alright, so now we where we supposed to be at. Alright. Day 2034, that's tomorrow. You know what I mean? Day 2034, boom. Alright. So we done made day 2034 for tomorrow, day 2034. Woo, woo, woo. Now, day 2035. Yeah, man. I'm just up here cooling it, cooling it, cooling it, cooling it. Uh, yeah, man. Up here cooling it. 2038. It's so crazy seeing these numbers being tight. Like these years so far into the future, but they feel like the past at the same time. But it's just like, man, like it's crazy getting that far in the future. Like, what, 2038? Just think 2038, that would be the year that Michael Jackson would have been 80 years old. Like, imagine that. Like, Michael Jackson, 80 years old. Like, it was already crazy to think that he was 50 when he died. And, like, at that time, it felt like, dang, you knew it was young, but at the same time, it was like I don't know. I just never pictured Michael Jackson as an old man. Like Michael Jackson, you could not picture Michael Jackson as an old man. You just really couldn't. And unfortunately, that's what it was. Like he made it to the age of 50, and that was it. You know. So that part. Um, 2009. What a year. What a year. In 2039, I just realized my niece will be 50 years old in the year 2039. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. My niece will be 50 in the year 2039. That is wild. Her oldest son at that point, he'll be 32 then. He'll be 32. He'll be still younger than his mama is right now, which is funny. 2040. 2040. That feels so far away, but yet at the same time, it ain't 2040. It's just 15 years from now. What was 15 years ago, y'all? 2010? And 15 years from now is 2040. That's crazy. That's just crazy. What the world gonna be like by 2040? Hopefully, all the racist people will be dead and gone. I'm hoping. I'm hoping and praying and wishing, but I doubt it because they breed like cockroaches. For real. And you're only if you're a racist. So, yeah. It's like saying, don't talk about demons because they from hell. Like, for real. Like, get out of here. Go talk to somebody who ain't got no common sense. For real, for real. Like, nah. No, buddy. Anyways, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get up to at least 2050. I'm gonna get up to at least 2050. That's what we're gonna get to. We're gonna get to 2050. I think that's a solid. And make sure I didn't skip none. Okay, I'm good. All right, cool. Yeah, we're gonna get up to at least 2050. I might take it to 2054. I'm gonna take it to 2054. Yeah, I'm gonna take it to 2054. Now we're in the 2040s, y'all. You know, the Beatles were being born at this time. Like John Lennon was born in 1940, so 2040 will be his 100-year anniversary of birth, and also 60 years since he was killed, which was 1980 at that point. Jesus. Oh my God, that is just so crazy to think the 80s will be 60 years ago at this point. Like, what the crap, man? What the crap, man? I can't. Oh man, it's killing me. And so, the 2040s, of course, this will be the 100 anniversaries of the world, everything that happened during World War II. That'll be 100 years ago by that time, the 2040s. Shabba, we got a Shabba in the building. I'm just up here doing these thumbnails for the next go round of daily vlogs, feeling older and older as I do them. 2045, the day 2045. My Aunt Jessie would have been 100 years old that year. It'd be 100 years since her birth that year in 2045. That right there. Yeah, up here doing these thumbnails for my daily vlogs. I'm gonna take it up to 2054, which will be 2054. The year 2054 will be 100 years since my dad was born. Ain't that crazy? I just think like life is so crazy, man. Life and time is so crazy. 2046. Little Tanya Porter in the building. What's going on, Big Sis? What up, what up, what up? Big Sis and Shy in the building. Man, one of these days, I got to put y'all in the same room, man. I got to put y'all in the same room one of these days. One of these days, you know what I'm saying? We're going to manifest that. We're going to manifest that for real. We're going to manifest that. We're going to manifest that. We're going to manifest that, man. We're going to manifest that. All right, 2047. 2047, that will be then 60 years since one of the most awesome years of the 1980s in terms of movies. 1987 was a great year of movies, y'all. It was a great year of movies, most definitely. And now day 2048, that will be 60 years since the last year of the dragon in the 20th century, 1988, which was also the year that I created my very first character. And 2048, of course, will be 100 years since our mama was born. 2048, that is what now? Right now, that is 23 years from now. 23 years from now. 2048, yeah. 2048. 2048, which right now is how many days away? That is 2048 is what now? Day 2048 is 15 days away now. 15 days away because we are right now on day 2033. Man, it's wild business, wild business, wild business, wild business. Wild business. Now on day 2049. That'll be 100 years since my mama's little sister was born. Rest in peace to her. And now, day 2050. What the world gonna be like by 2050, y'all? 2050, that'll be 100 years since Stevie Wonder was born. Stevie Wonder, who just currently celebrated his 75th birthday earlier this year. Um, 2050. That'll be the year that I turn Papa's current age right now. Man, can't even fathom. Like, I hope by 2050 the Falcons done at least won one Super Bowl. Oh man, like at least one, man. Hey, just give me one by 2050. No, I need a whole dynasty at that point. But by that time, shoot, Dexter will have all the way retired from football because he'll be in his 40s at that time. Janko's Gaming already said Dexter is the Falcons' Obi-Wan Kenobi. They only hope. Big P, Pusha P, what's happening, P? What's happening? Yeah, your uncle talking about the future. I'm over here talking about the future, y'all. I'm up here doing my thumbnails for the next couple of weeks. I'm right now doing the thumbnail for day 2051. Day 2051. Shoot, that year, P, that year in 2051, you gonna be you gonna be 62 that year. You gonna be 62 in 2051. Lord, Lord, Lord. Time, 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 time. Be older than your mama is right now in 2050, 2051. Oh, dang it, did I get that right? There we go, 2052. And you saying good luck on what? What you talking about? What you talking about? Good luck on what we need luck on? We don't need luck. We need blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings. 2052, I just realized that's the backwards number for this year right here. 2025, and that's 2052. The 2 and the 5 turned around. The 2 and the 5 turned around, turned around. All right. We almost there, y'all. We almost to the finish line because I was going to go up to 2054. We at 2053 now. 2053, that would be 100 years since Tito Jackson was born. R.I.P. to Tito Jackson, who passed last year. Oh, yeah, them. I know, right? Yeah, we need luck on that one. Yeah, we need all the luck on that one. I think everybody gonna call this season cook if they lose to Marcus Mariota this weekend. People gonna call this season cook if they lose to him. Cause it's like, nah, we ain't supposed to be losing to him. Already bad enough. It ain't gonna be no Jaden Daniels matchup. That already sucks. That just downgraded that game completely. You know what I'm saying? That game has been downgraded completely because Jaden Daniels ain't playing. But damn, if we lose to Marcus Mariota, then that's and Dan Quinn. That's you mean we'll go ahead and wrap this season up. This season just need to get wrapped up after that. For real. And so we done made it to 2054, y'all. We done made it to 2054. And what they call this Falcons Friday, because it is Friday, you know, that part. But yeah, they lose to Marcus Mariota this weekend. The boy who quit might have to go ahead and wrap this season on up. I know it's only 3 games. That'll be the 4th game, but oh, speaking of, that reminds me. Right. Oh, that reminds me. I'm glad I just thought about something. Where is it? Oh, there it go. I gotta bring your calendar with me. When I come over, I'm bringing your book and I'm bringing your calendar for your refrigerator. New Falcons calendar. At least we got some good merch or whatever. Boom. I'm about to bring that and put it in your book right here. In your spectacular book. Bringing it this weekend, so I'm put it in here so I won't forget it. There we go. I need to make sure I have me a bag because I gotta take it to work with me. Gotta take the book to work with me. So make sure I have it in a bag. So your book will be at the stadium this weekend. Sis, your book will be at the stadium. So yeah, that part. But yeah, I gotta get you to the King Center because I could have sworn you've been to the King Center before. The King Center been around your whole life. Thought you've been to the King Center before. But then again, I only been twice myself, so I only been twice myself, so the first time was 2016, and the second time was last week. Uh, uh. I might make me another smoothie today. That smoothie was off the chain. That smoothie was off the chain. Apples and the beets was hitting on point. They was hitting in Jesus' name. That's crazy. Never. That is crazy. So when you gonna go? You definitely need to go, and they done definitely updated it since the last time I went. I mean, obviously they would have to in 9 years, considering technology, this, that, and the third. But yeah, I mean, of course, the same stuff is still there that was there 10 years ago as far as the artifact go, because obviously that's not gonna change. I mean, unless they was to find some more stuff to put in there. You know what I'm saying? As far as like you know personal items and stuff and whatnot. But yeah, it's definitely just it's an awesome spot. It's an awesome spot, and they renovating his birth home right now. So couldn't walk up on the porch or whatnot. He got a fence around it because they renovating it. They renovating the birth home. But next to it, the house that's next to it is like a souvenir shop. It's like a souvenir shop, next to it. And then Ebenezer, I didn't even know it was a park. Like it's a national park, like around Ebenezer. I never knew that until last week. I just always saw the church, but I never walked up on it until last week. Well, I ain't gonna say I always saw the church because I've only seen the church like that one time when I went to the King Center back 9 years ago. Bucket list, yeah, you definitely gotta go there, sis. You gotta go there. We gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Well, I gotta think how you gonna go there. 'Cause I know you ain't trying to do no walking. I know you ain't trying to do no walking. Especially, man, it's a spot on Auburn Avenue where I think everybody is coordinated. Like they coordinated at a specific time for everybody to just pee right there. And that whole spot just smelled like straight piss. Like, man, like that's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know who is still, you know what I'm saying, in charge or own whatever going on over there, but it's so crazy because so much stuff is gone that used to be there probably 40, 50 years ago or even 30 years ago that they just got pictures of and they're like, oh, this used to be here. Like, dang, but it ain't no more. John Whistle Dobbs, his big old head is still over there. The mayor of Sweet Auburn, Maynard Jackson's granddaddy. I wonder what he would think of Sweet Auburn now. What he would, I'm quite sure he'd be like, "You daggone Ninja Turtles," you know. Oh yeah, most definitely got to. Yeah, that's why I called myself a native tourist last week. I was a native tourist. I was a native tourist last week. You know what I'm saying? Oh, all right. Now that I am done with that, it's time to get back to this book. Time to get back to this book because this book is time for it to get done. It's time for this book to get done. Done, done, done. Hold my phone on. Okay, my phone on 100 so I can unplug my phone. Plug up my iPeasy, my ePeasy. Plug this thing up and try as I might to work on this. I hate doing background characters. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not a fan of doing background characters unless it's something waiting on the Dallas, waiting on the Dallas. It's Friday, the chillins. This day, last day of school for the week. When they on, I don't know, it's fall break or something. Cause they got too many breaks for me. I don't understand why these kids got so many breaks. They ain't learning nothing in school. They ain't got. Well, what they need all these breaks for, man? They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. Why they got all these breaks? Parents, why your kids got so many breaks in school? What's going on? Why they got so many breaks? I need to know. I need to know, man. I need to know. We needs to know. Ugh. I'm just trying to figure it out. Oh yeah. I'm glad I ain't had the daggone camera. I forgot that there. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. That's a good picture right there though. All right. Let's see. All right. Now, who in the building? Press a 7 if y'all in the building. We up in here about to throw some. We gotta make some new music, y'all. It's been a while since we made some new music, or at least listen to some old music. I guess you can call it old me. No, I know what I'm about to listen to. I'm about to get myself in the headspace because I got a soundtrack to this book that I'm working on. I actually got a soundtrack. I got a soundtrack to this book right here. So I need to start utilizing it. All right. What? Say Janae Dubois' shocking secret was Cab Calloway her father. What? Now think about their faces. Their faces did look very similar. Hmm. That just popped up. Notifications that popped up on my iPad. And somebody, I don't know whose channel it was. It's somebody's notification popping up talking about. Oh, you say that's old news? Oh, well, that's my first time hearing about it. Oh, Go Cree Cree. She's premiering in 30 minutes talking about that. Mm, I mean, they did have very similar cheeks. So I don't know. Oh, he never claimed her. He said, "That ain't my baby." I don't know, Cal Calloway. I'm quite sure he got quite a few of them out there. But then again, he had some strong. I mean, he looked like he would have had some strong genes, unless you know what I'm saying. The mama genes were stronger. Let me look that up though, cause inquiring minds want to know now. I've never even heard this ever in life be talked about. And it says, yes, according to actress Janae Dubois' death certificate, the legendary jazz musician Cab Calloway was her biological father, while Dubois was publicly known to be the daughter of Lillian Goody and was raised by her mother's husband, Gordon Dubois. The death certificate, released in March 2020, listed Calloway as her biological father and indicated her name as Jeanette T. Calloway Dubois. Dubois' daughter confirmed that Gordon Dubois was instrumental in raising her, but not her biological father. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Let's see. I mean, it's easy to figure out. I mean, I'm quite sure Cal Calloway got some descendants who are alive who can. All they had to do was just, do like some DNA with her daughter or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we way past the days of just hearsay. And then um, she was alive long enough to, what I'm saying, have got some type of DNA from anybody in his family. Cause what? Cause he died in the early '90s. Um, Dang, it's been 5 years since she been gone. Now, ain't that crazy? Dang, time passing. Well, I mean, I ain't never seen her mama. I ain't never seen her mama, but looking at her and him, like you could. you can see some resemblance. You can see a little bit of resemblance, but I would love to see what her mama looked like. So you want to know if it was more on, because you can see a taste of resemblance, especially them cheeks. So I don't know, but on her birth on her death certificate, it's saying listing him as her daddy. But you know, all they gotta do is they're gonna just throw up some what you got? Wait, now I know I'm getting old. Dang, Serena Williams 44 now. Jeez, man, where's time gone? Weren't we just in our 20s? What the world? What the hell? We seen what he didn't claim. Hmm? That's crazy. I don't see why he won. I mean, shoot, I would have claimed it. Why not claim him? He just like, no. Like, was he married when he died? You scared his wife was gonna kill him or something? Like, shoot. It ain't like she was asking for child support. She was a grown woman. She been a grown woman for a minute. You know all I gotta say to that right there. I'm just gonna say this right here to it. Y'all know what that is. Y'all old enough. Y'all know what that is. That was the humming outro of the Jeffersons, which of course was Janae Dubois did the theme song. I mean, we just gonna end it right there. We just gonna end it right there. Cause I don't want to end. That's why I'll be in it. Why I'll be in it. I'll be in it. Put some. I don't want to do too much. I'm gonna do enough. Put some rings up in here. Hey, similar with them, we ain't claim. I'm just checking up here, working on this page. Yeah, man. Here we go. Almost done. We almost there. I don't know what I'm saying almost there on what, because I still got stuff to draw on this page. I'm almost done with this man's fingers though. Yeah. Anybody else in the building? Nobody in the building. Oh, beard is feeling like trash. Alright, okay, okay. Okay. Excuse me. I'm just checking to see if anybody sees some. What time is it? It is right now currently 2:39 in the PM. It is 2:39 in the PM. Oh wow, are you serious? Did they really do that? Oh no, they talking about from wait, hold on, did they just do that? Hold on, let me check. I know they did. If they did that, then yeah, go ahead and GG this season. Hold on for a minute. Did they really do that? Now I gotta look and see if they just did that. What's going on? Did they really? Mm, mm, okay. Okay. My bad, y'all. Y'all still here? Okay. So you're still waiting on Dallas and P listening. I thought I already read that. Okay. Oh, you just said it again. Okay. Gotcha. All right, there we go. Okay. At first, I thought that they were saying that they had put up what you call it. It's a lot of cousins. Mm, the Mandalorian and Grogu. Why they just? Okay, I guess. I hope it's good. So they're making a series of the Mandalorian, but it's called the Mandalorian and Grogu. So Grogu's name is now in the title. For those that don't know who Grogu is, because y'all didn't watch the show. You know what I'm saying? That is the creature that was affectionately known as Baby Yoda because he is of the same species as the Jedi Master Yoda. But his name is not Baby Yoda. It is Grogu. Grogu. But of course, people still love to call him Baby Yoda because he looks like, you a Baby Yoda. A baby version of Jedi Master Yoda. Joe 2005 production, Joe Miller in the building. What's he in? What's he in? Australia Garcia in the building. What's he in? You came just in time because you ain't coming. You already know what I was going to do. You was not going to get that cinematic premiere tomorrow. Show was not. Show was not. Jeez, that one thing. What's going on? Y'all saying hello? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Girl, girl, sweet girl. All right. We'll leave that right there as a placeholder. All right. Oh, I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to get this thing done. Then I'm done with the technical part. Line too thick, too thick, too thick, too thick. Uh, 8, 0.8. We're gonna put it at 0.8. Did y'all get them? I don't know. Did they get them? Oh no. They erasing a little too big. Yeah. Oh, boy. Here we go. For those listening in, I am drawing right now. For those watching, sorry you can't see the art right now, but just imagine me drawing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I better say old McDonald had a farm. Yeah, yeah. Brandon of Palm Beach, what's happening, man? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? We're up here cooling it right now, working on some art. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Yeah, everything going good, man. Everything going good. Just up here working on this book, man, and just trying to get through the motion of this week. You know what I'm saying? This week, yeah. You know, trying to make it does what it does and enjoy this whole thing. This whole thing here. This whole thing here. I can just end it like that because you can't see the end of the gun anyway because he's going to be behind or in front of the door. So, okay, so that guy is done. Oh, I got to put his arm there. I'm tripping. Got to put his arm there. Oh no, gotta get that name right, Brian. Gotta get that name right. Gotta capitalize that L, that A, and that capital T. That capital T. It's doing, man. It's doing. You know, it's doing. You know what I'm saying? Gotta finish getting out to the people who ordered theirs. Right now, I'm at a stalemate right now because I'm at a stalemate right now because of the way um mailing cost is right now. That was something that I did not prepare for early on, unfortunately. So as soon as I am able to get that worked out, you know what I'm saying, I can resume getting the books out to the amazing people who have theirs. Speaking of Miss Do It Yourself, she just went live. Shout out to Miss Do It Yourself who is live right now. Hey, yeah. For real, for real. Auto type, auto type, auto type, auto type. So how you doing on this Friday, B? How you doing on this Friday? Got T minus 3 months away from the B day. Today is what, the 26th. So of course 4 days ago marked 3 months from to the B day. We have what, as of today, 90. Excuse me, not 90, but yeah. 96 days left in the year. 96 days left in the year, y'all. 96 days left in the year. How about that? Can you believe it? I can't believe it. We got 96. Alright, so just got through. This message is held for review. What message we got? I know, right? Uh, yeah, we gotta propose that one. Hilarious. Not the puppy. Not the puppy. The puppy was probably like, oh. You. So, we got this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? With the cool Miami Vice hair or whatever. I knew it was something going on. Where's going? What the world? Am I on the right layer? I am not on the right layer. I gotta make sure I'm on the right layer of everything. Alright, hold on for a sec. Alright, so yeah. So he is done. Alright, he is done. Ooh. Alright. So That guy done. He done. He is done. I gotta put in the folks in the background, which I am not doing no detail on. They're gonna be shadowed out. Them other people's behind them gonna be shadowed out. Gonna be shadowed out. Shadowed out. They're gonna be shadowed out back there. I know I could though. Yeah. Hey, right back at you. Be right back at you. Happy Friday to you, man. We out here making it do what it do. And does what it does, man. Uh, it rained the other day, but outside of that, it's been quite sunny the past few days. It rained. What's today? Friday. I think it rained on Wednesday. I think it rained on Wednesday, and that's the only day it rained this week. Thankfully last week it was a beautiful weekend. Other than the crazy shower we had on Saturday afternoon downtown. It poured down like freaking monsoon type pour down, and then 5 minutes later it was sunny again. That was crazy because everybody was like, it came out of nowhere, like it was sunny, and the next thing you know, the sky was dark. You saw the rain going this way. It looked like a movie set, like how the rain look on the movie set. They're pouring torrential rain, and then 5 minutes later it was sunny. It was like, folks, so man, they all got soaking wet, like they was dripping, like jumped in a pool. And 5 minutes later it was sunny again. Hilarious, hilarious. But yeah, man. Shout outs to y'all most awesome people who slid through today. From Shy Sarai with the Shy by, Latanya Porter, Pusha P in the background listening. They're on Joe 2005 production, Joe Miller, Estrella Garcia, Brandon of Palm Beach. You know what I'm saying? Made short bill. Oh yeah, I gotta see that. You already posted it up. I gotta check that out. So shout outs to my people who slid through here. Top fan was Brandon of Palm Beach, Latanya Porter at number 2, Estrella Garcia at 3, Shy Sarai at 4, and Joe 2005 production Joe Miller at 5. Yo, I hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Stay blessed up. Continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. You know what I'm saying? On this Friday. On this Friday. Yo, man, we about to put an APB out on Gaga. I just noticed on Gaga been missing. What Gaga at, y'all? Gaga been missing. Oh, we about to put an APB out on her. We about to put an APB out on her. Hold on for a sec. Hold on. Hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. But yeah, we about this thing. So stay blessed up. Y'all continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Can you do that for your boy? Can you do that for your boy? Y'all have a good one, y'all. All right? One love.